Let me make one thing clear first. I don't hate men. On the contrary, I really like men. I'm deeply attracted to their height, good looks, strength, intelligence, and social status. Because I like them, I date. Because I date, I reflect. Because I reflect, I've developed my own system of understanding relationships. At the core, our logic is simple. A woman's youth and beauty are indeed capital. But what truly determines how far she can go is her mind. Whether in business or in relationship, the one who wins in the end is always the one with wisdom. What's the essence of the relationship? Is exchange. You give him what he wants, and he give you what you want in return. The most common pairing in society is he is successful, you are attractive. He is successful, so he provides the material foundation. He gives you a house, food, money, and helps raise the kid. You are young and beautiful, so you give him sex, fertility, and emotional value. Take Donald Trump and Melania as an example. When they first met in 1998, Trump was 52, a real estate tycoon in New York. Melania was 28, a model from Slovenia, a small Eastern European country, very young, trying to make it in New York. Melania is without doubt a smart woman. She is emotionally stable and deeply understands that relationships are transactional. In her book, she wrote, "As a little girl, I had a dream just like any other child to immigrant to America, model and meet a man nearly twice my age with tremendous wealth, entering into a financially advantageous marriage with as little physical contact as possible." Trump, at the other hand, was very much a man's man. He said Melania was incredibly beautiful and intelligent, so he liked her, willing to spend real money on her. In the end, he married her. Now, let's talk about that classic question. If I lost all my money one day, would you still stay with me? On the surface, he wants to hear you say, "Of course I would." But deep down, you are calculating, if I say yes too quickly, will he cut me off? Allowance tomorrow? If I say, "I will stay even if you are broke," will he start playing poor on purpose? Here is the key. He has his purpose and you have yours. So, how do you answer the question he wants without compromising your own interest? The trick is, don't play within his frame. You've got to rise above it. This reminds me of a famous exercise from Stanford's entrepreneurship class. The question was, if I gave you $5 in 2 hours, how would you make the most money? Most people would think about how to flip the $5, buy suppliers, start a small business, maybe even buy a lottery ticket. But the smartest one, they ignore the $5 entirely, because the $5 is a distraction. The real resources are your brain, your time, your creativity, and your ability to meet real market needs. Back to the relationships. We need to do the same. Rise above the man's question, level up. Option 1, the binary answer. Tell him, if one day you truly face a financial crisis, like a collapse in cash flow, and can no longer support me, I will understand, because as long as you had the ability, you treated me well. But if you stop loving me, shift your resources to another woman, and no longer provide for me, then no, I won't stay. Option 2, the high-level answer. Stop talking about money like it's just the money. Elevate the conversation to platform, capability, vision, and resources. Tell him, what I love isn't just the number in your bank account. It's your ability to create wealth, your impact on others, your vision, your connections. That's your real value. So even the money disappears one day, I won't be scared because I know it's temporary. Your mindset, network, and ability are still intact. So the money will come back. And so will I. I won't leave you. Lastly, let me say something harsh but true. A lot of men know their biggest edge is money, but still fantasize that a woman will love them for everything, except that. That's like a beautiful woman asking, if I were ugly, would you still love me? It's a foolish question. We are all human beings. Humans are multidimensional. Looks, body, education, family background, they are all part of the whole. If your strongest trait is wealth, but you want people to ignore it completely, that's not enlightenment, that's denial. Why do you working so fucking hard to make money in the first place? Money is just a tool, a means to buy a better life, to buy joy for the woman you love, for your family. So women, stop being afraid to admit what you want. And men, stop pretending you don't know what you bring to the table. The essence of the relationships is value exchange, not emotional blackmail. The real winner is always the one who can rise above the frame, see the bigger picture, and play the long game. Wisdom is the man's ultimate trump card. If you have any relationship issues or just cannot figure out what his text means, feel free to DM me.